Yeah, I built that. This is how it started though. So I'm gonna need that rear end out of here. Junk truck, you all see I get rid of stuff now. Takes a lot of tools, a jack and cutoff wheel and a grinder. Now these things tend to under so much pressure, you might ruin one or two blades. I didn't do too bad. I just put the safety squints on. And so that's the one side, and then you got to cut your parking brake cable and your brake line. This thing out from underneath here and show you how we build it. Friend in the shop here, I got a really loud dog there. Next thing I got here is my cardboard aided drafting. Got that all cut out. Got my template here onto there. Gonna take the plasma cutter here and cut this out real quick. No one told her she can leave, but she's just gonna lay here. No, don't even. Okay, you thought you were gonna get up there. There's a lot much for you. But anyway, got this all done. It ain't pretty, but it's gonna work. Now I gotta drill 4 holes in here, so I'm gonna mark them and drill them real quick. Drilled the first one, guessed on the rest, didn't do the bestest, but hey, you know what? That's gonna work. Let's go find me a seat, and I think I got one in an abandoned race car out back. So shoved way back yonder in this corner is a race car that's seen her better days. Had a little whoops-a-daisy there, but there's our seat we're after. All right, got some more welds for you to judge. Here's those ones, and then over here, these ones. And then I can pick this up. There's some more right there. And some more right there. And we can flip her the rest of the way over. I got those ones. And 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 that one. Have at her, boys. So I found this piece of flat stock. Going to sit right here. That'll actually help join these two together as well. And weld onto there. Ah, yeah. That looks legit, don't it? Put this thing on real quick. I'm going to weld this piece right here. Got my welds on here. Looking pretty good. We just won't turn it. You know what? Judge me. I don't care. So there's my root pass right there. And then my top pass right there. But I couldn't get too close to the head of that bolt. Same thing there. I kind of had to go around it and then overcompensated. Everybody knows what that's like. Same thing there. And then also, oh, it's still hot. Goodness gracious. I welded up inside of there as well. Before I put this on, this makes a funny noise. Hang on, I'm just gonna smack it down here. Anyway, I'm gonna put that on now. Got her all hooked up. Got the spot on here. Now this will be cut off, but the longer it is, the more I can see how much sway I have in it. It looks pretty good, but let's hop on and see what happens. Did you see that move? Because I didn't see that move. That thing was straight up and down. There was nothing. I think we darn near got her. Oh, now we're going to take our seat, figure out where we can get the lowest point, and then weld a piece off of there to put your feet on so your feet don't go flying and hit this, that, and then we have to call it the ankle shatter 3000. I was able to get about that much off of it, and I got about that much left on there. Real quick, to the person who called me a not smart person for not taking an air nozzle and blowing all this little stuff out of here instead of picking it up by hand. Thank you. That worked like a charm. I don't know why I never thought of that. Footrest is on here now, nice and solid. Angle iron with welds. And I painted it chrome and now it goes too fast, so I gotta get a seatbelt made for this. And I am working on my hoarding, and I know when I was cleaning up the other day that I actually seen some right back in here. They are right there. There's a pile of them right here. There's 2 different ones here. Hang on. This one has a buckle on it already. All right, well, we'll work with this one then. There we go. And then that one I'll throw over there. I can't throw it away yet. I might need it. Says every hoarder ever. Just like that. Seat belts in. And they are bolted down below to these bolts down here. That way if a weld breaks off here, at least you're bolted in when you go flying. Anywho. We're ready for our first test drive, and the youngest has been bothering me to be the first one in it. So if you think he's not a willing participant, he is. He has been asking and asking and asking when this thing's done as soon as he started figuring out what we were doing here. We're going to call that a success for now. We'll park it outside and let some other random people to stop over try it out. So y'all have a good one. We'll see you on the next one.